Hey, Bulldogs, it's Mr. Harper Smith. Oh, I should probably turn my mic and everything on. No, my mic is on. There you go. Hey, Bulldogs, it's Mr. Harper Smith. I hope that you are all doing well. Let's see here. Today, we're going to get into solving absolute value equations. Last time we did functions. This time it is going to be an equation. So last time, basically what we were doing was I gave you the number. I told you, hey, x is going to equal 4. All you did was you took 4, you plugged it in, and you solved. Great. It was easy. Well, today we're doing backwards. I'm telling you what the answer is. I'm telling you the answer is 14 and asking you, what is x? Okay, I want to know, what is x equal? That is our job today. So here's how we do it when we're wanting to solve these equations. What we're going to do is we're going to try to graph this. All right, we're going to graph it using Desmos. Actually, this is GeoGebra. We want to go to Desmos. Desmos graphing. So go to Desmos graphing. Yeah, I want to leave that. I don't like it. So we got a graphing calculator. Awesome, awesome. I'll drop a link for this down below. Don't worry. So we've got our Desmos calculator. Perfect, perfect. I'm going to need to set this up. Now, here's what I'm planning on doing. I'm planning on graphing this, and I'm going to have the whole equation equal to 0. And so whenever the equation crosses the x-axis, or whenever it's 0, those are my answers. So if that's the equation, it crosses at -8, -4, and 2. Those are my 3 answers, -8, -4, and 2. If it only crosses once, so instance like that, only crosses once, right where it crosses would be my answer, all right? In order to do this, though, the whole equation has to equal 0. In this case, it doesn't equal 0, it equals 14. That doesn't help me very much. So I need to do some algebra here to make it all equal 0. What would I have to do to make this right side equal 0? I'd have to subtract 14, which means I need to subtract 14 from that side. What's 5 minus 14? It's -9. So if instead I write -9 plus the absolute value of 6 minus 5x equals 0, I could graph this, and just wherever the line crosses the x-axis, that is going to be my answer, okay? So let's jump over to here. We've got, let's see, y equals -9 plus the absolute value of 6 minus 5x. And there we go, okay? We just need to look, where does it cross? So we need to get a point. I don't like that. You know, there's that point right there. -0.6 is one of the x values. The other x value is 3, okay? -0.6 and 3. So if I jump over to here, type in -0.6, comma, 3, those are the two x values, okay? Those are the two x values where it equals 0. Click submit answer. We got it. All right, let's try another one. Here we go. So we're going to do the same thing. We want to get everything over to the left side. So I'm going to subtract 4. All right, 7 minus 4 is 3. So I've got 3 minus the absolute value of 9 plus 3x equals 0. I'm going to take that. I'm going to jump over to the Desmos graphing calculator. We're going to do y equals 3 minus the absolute value of 9 plus 3x. We want to know, where does it equal 0? Well, there's the graph. Looks like it's -2 and -4. Those are the two spots where it crosses the x-axis. Guys, it's literally that easy, okay? -2, -4. There we go. You're literally just finding those two spots where it crosses the x-axis, because that's where it makes the equation true, all right? All right, I want you to try this one. So pause the video, go to desmosgraphingcalculator.com. or whatever it is. It's desmos.com/calculator. Okay. Go there, plug in this equation however you need to. You need to do some algebra first, and then you need to get that -8 over to the other side. Figure out what the two answers are. All right, you should have the answer now. If you don't, again, pause it. All right, we're going to add 8 to both sides. Add 8. Notice I'm just adding it to the outside of the parentheses. I'm not adding inside the absolute values. So that gives me 9 minus the absolute value of 1 minus x equals 0. That is the equation I'm going to graph. I want to know, where does it equal 0? Well, let's figure that out. See, 1 minus x. We've got a 9. Where does it cross? It looks like it crosses at -8 and +10. If you got those answers, great job. -8 and +10. You did it. Way to go. Now, we're not quite done yet, because there's another type of problem that you might run into. All right. I do want you to be aware of this type of problem. It is this. What if the other side isn't a number? What if it's x? Oh, what do we do if it's x? I don't know. Well, let's give it a try. Okay. I'm going to subtract x from both sides. So that there's nothing I can really subtract it from, because I can't subtract from inside the absolute values. So here, I'm going to graph 5x plus 6 plus 6 minus x. X minus x is 0, so that's just going to equal 0. So it's the same basic pattern, but now there's an x involved, okay? So let's plug that in. This is going to be 5x plus 6 plus 6 minus x, graph. I might need to zoom out a little bit. Ooh, what do you notice? What is happening? Does it ever cross the x-axis? It doesn't. If it never crosses, do we have an answer? There is no answer for this problem, okay? So in this case, since there's no answer, just submitting the empty set. There is no possible answer. Here they're showing you how to do it algebraically. You're more than welcome to do it algebraically if you want. Okay. There we go. Let's try another problem. Here we go. Sometimes you do get no answer. Let's try it with this one. We're going to subtract 3x from both sides, minus 3x. So that gives us 4x plus 6 minus 1 minus, sorry, there should have been x on there, 3x. That's going to equal 0. So we're going to graph it. We want to figure out, where does it equal 0? So we got 4x plus 6 minus 1 minus 3x equals 0. All right. Ooh, we're running into the same exact problem. There is no answer. Okay, it never crosses the x-axis. So in this problem, the answer is nothing. There is no answer here. Just like that. Let's try another one. Let's see, is this one give us the same problem? Ooh, this one does get one answer. All right, so we'll do this one. Actually, hold on. I gotta cheat and look at the answers. There you go. This one's gonna give us an answer. I'm gonna at least show you guys one where you get an answer. All right. So the same thing, we minus 4x from both sides, minus 4x. Awesome, awesome. That's gonna give us the absolute value of 3x minus 6 plus 1 minus 4x equals 0. Okay. I'm going to plug this in. I get 3x minus 6 plus 1 minus 4x. All right, as I zoom out and look at this, ooh, so it doesn't make a V shape this time. It does cross, though, at 1. So we do get an answer here. Yeah, the answer is just 1. Let's see here. Man, we are on fire. All right. I want you to do. No. Yeah, I want you to do this one. Okay. Give this one a try. See what you get for your answer. On your mark, get set, go. Okay, you should have paused the video. You should have your answer by now. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to subtract 5x from both sides. So that gives me 3x plus 8 plus 8 minus 5x equals 0. Let's graph it. See what we get. 3x plus 8 minus 5x. Looks like we're crossing here at 8. Let's see if we cross anywhere else. Scrolling out, scrolling out. Ooh, doesn't look like we cross anywhere else. The only spot that it crosses the x-axis is at 8. So it's possible to get 2 answers. It's possible to get 1 answer. It's possible to get no answers. Okay. There we go. Awesome, awesome. Let's see if there's any crazy ones in here that we should do. Looks like there's a couple. I think you guys are getting the general idea. If you have more questions, shoot me an email, or if you're on Zoom right now, ask me. I'll create a separate breakout room. We can jump over. We can try a couple more problems. But the time is up to you.